Okay, Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. Next question is from your textbook, page 110, Formative exercise 3.3, question number 8. Okay. The diagram on the right shows a curve, y squared equals 6 minus x, and the straight line 3y equals 8 plus 2x that intersects at point A. Okay, find the coordinates of the point A. So you can see the point A here is the intersection point between the straight line and the curve here. So we solve these two equations to find the points of intersection. And you can see, of course, here we have one linear because you have a straight line here, one linear equation, and one non-linear equation because this one is equation of the curve. You have square there, right? So of course we always use substitution method. Okay, let's use substitution method. Based on this question, better you max. Lebih mudah lah you modify the non-linear equation. So sebenarnya dia boleh modify mana-mana pun, linear or non-linear. Make one of the unknown as your subject. Kalau saya modify my first equation, the linear equation, I have a fraction, you know. Okay, macam mana kita nak tahu kita ada fraction ke tak? Dia ada benda yang ada constant melekat dekat dia. Contoh x ni, nampak tak? 2 tu melekat dengan x. So maknanya bila you nak bawa pergi sebelah, you need to divide, right? Because here is times, right? So that's why nanti you akan dapat fraction. Begitu juga kalau you jadikan y sebagai subject. If you make y as your subject, nampak tak? 3 tu melekat dengan y. So bila bawa pergi sebelah, okay, dia melekat. Bila bawa pergi sebelah, of course dia kena divide. So bila dia nak divide, okay, dia tak boleh simplify, so of course you akan dapat fraction. So for me, walaupun ini adalah non-linear equation, but then kalau you jadikan x sebagai subject, right, so dia jadi y squared, bawa x pergi sana, 6 minus y squared, because you bawa x pergi sebelah to the left, y squared bawa pergi sebelah ni, so dia jadi 6 minus y squared. X is 6 minus y squared. So this one become your third equation. So from here you modify. Okay, now you have third equation. And the third equation, of course, dia kena tembak dalam first equation. Sebab tadi yang ni kita dah from 2 become 3, so 3 tembak dalam 1. So now let's put in this equation. You have 3y equals 8 plus 2. Your x right now is 6 minus y squared. Okay, so let's expand this. 8 plus 12 minus 2y squared. Okay, since you have square here, of course you need to factorize, right? So make it positive form. 2y squared, negative become positive, plus 3y, 8 plus 12 is 20. 20 bring to the left become negative 20. Now you can use your calculator. For equation. So here you have polynomial. So polynomial, press 2. Degree of 2. Okay, A is 2. Equal sign. B is 3. Equal sign. C is negative 20. Equal sign. Okay. So you have 5 over 2. And one more. Negative 4. So your bracket is 2 times y, 2y, positive become negative, negative become positive, y plus 4. So this is the y coordinate. So since the point A is on the left side of the graph, okay, so of course the value of y here, since the point A is above, because this is the value of y, since the point A is above the x-axis, so the y coordinate is positive value, so of course y is 5 over 2. So if y is 5 over 2, let's see what is the x coordinate. So substitute in this equation, because there x is your subject, right? 6 minus y squared. Your y right now is 5 over 2. Okay. Square, press your calculator, negative 1 over 4. So the point A is, x is negative 1 over 4, y is 5 over 2. Done. So now you can mark on the graph. Go So here is negative 1/4 and here is 5/2. Okay, right? Okay, next B. B, the question asks you to calculate the area of the shaded region Q. So Q is here. Okay. So where's Q? Q is here. This is Q. Okay, next let's find the area of the region Q. So the region Q here is bounded by the straight line 3y equals 8 plus 2x. Okay, and then the y-axis, right? And then this curve. Okay, so the equation of the curve is y squared equals 6 minus x. So this is region Q. Okay, so one of the tip, either you want to make y, either you want to find area bounded by x or bounded by y. Okay, by look at the equation of the curve. Okay, so based on the equation of the curve, okay, so adalah lebih mudah you jadikan x sebagai subjek. Okay, so maybe you rasa you nak jadikan x sebagai subjek. If you want to make x as your subject, meaning you want to find area bounded by y axis. If you want to find area bounded by y axis, okay, so you need to find what is the value here and what is the value here. So the value here, okay, is the y-intercept of this straight line, right? So on this, this is on the y-axis, so meaning x always 0. If x is 0, okay, you will get the value of y is 8/3. So here is 8/3. Right? Okay, and if you choose bounded by y-axis, the limit is on the y-axis, right? So you need to find the value here. So the value here you substitute in the equation of the curve. X is 0. So you have y squared equals 6. It is square root 6. It is decimal. Square root 6 is 2.449. Right. So saya rasa macam agak susah sebab nanti kita dapat decimal. Okay. Jadi saya rasa lebih baiklah kita pilih area bounded by x-axis. Okay, let's find the area of this region using area bounded by x-axis. Okay. So now let's sketch the curve first. Okay, so once again, so you have y-axis here. And then this is your x-axis. Okay, and then you have a straight line, then you have a curve. Okay, now you want to find the area of this region. Okay, so this region, okay, since we want to find area bounded by x-axis, right? So you must know the limits on the x-axis. So based on the question, right, x is negative 1/4 here. The point A just now is negative 1/4 5/2. So here negative 1/4. Here is 5/2. Just now we find already here is 8/3. Okay, so let's see one by one. So now we want to choose area bounded by x-axis. Okay, so meaning kita tengok macam ni lah. Okay, so cuba tengok. Bila kita tengok region ini, the yellow, the region Q here, this region. Okay, first you boleh nampak bila you tengok macam ni, kan, you akan nampak area under this straight line. So ni straight line. So tengok macam tu. This is your x-axis. Okay, so under the straight line. Okay, so you boleh nampak kat situ kita ada trapezium shape. So So just use the formula area of trapezium. Tak payahlah nak pakai equation of the curve tadi, equation of the straight line tadi. Kita ada 3y equals 8 plus 2x. Bounded by x means kalau you nak cari area, you kena jadikan y sebagai subjek. Betul? Okay. Dx because sentuh y axis, the limit is on the y. Sorry. Dx because sentuh x axis, the limit is on the x axis, right? Okay, bukan tak boleh nak pakai equation of the straight line, boleh. You jadikan saja y sebagai subjek, tapi nanti leceh. Nak kena buat integration dan sebagainya, betul? So lebih baik, okay, kita pakai saja area of trapezium sebab kita nampak kita ada shape of trapezium. So kita cari dia punya length here to here, of course lah 1/4. Tinggi ni tadi tinggi ni lah. So sini tadi length dia sini 5/2, right? So 5/2. And then this one length dia dari sini sampai sini, since here is 8/3, so here to here is 8/3. Lagi sekali, once again, sini tadi tinggi dia 5/2, so sini 5/2. Right, so here 5/2 ni, tinggi ni 5/2. Betul? Lepas tu lagi satu you ada tadi ni semua ni. Okay, tinggi dia 8/3, so sini 8/3, so here 8/3. So here is 8/3. Okay, nanti kita pakai area of trapezium saja. Plus dengan, nak plus ke minus? Okay, cuba tengok. Sekarang kita tengok macam ni. Next kita nampak curve. Ni straight line dah settle dah. Okay, next is the curve. Curve tu dia macam ni. Macam tu. Sekarang kita pilih bounded by x. Under the curve. Okay, under the curve maknanya adalah, okay, lagi sekali ya. Tadi area trapezium tu dia semua sekali. Betul? Sedangkan kita nak yang yellow ni saja, maknanya kita kena minus part ni. And actually this part is actually area under the curve, right? So this is a curve. Under the curve means under. Under. So this region. This region is actually this part, the green color part. So maknanya sekarang kita nak buat proses apa? Kita buat proses minus. Kita minus sajalah semua. Minus the green part. Altogether is trapezium shape. Minus the green region. You get the yellow region, where that one is region Q. Okay, soalan minta region Q. Okay, so now, so you must know the limit on the x-axis right now. Here 1/4, negative 1/4. Here 0, right? So here 0. What is the equation of the curve? Equation of the curve tadi adalah ini. Y squared equals 6 minus x. Sekarang kita pilih bounded by x. So kita kena jadikan y sebagai subjek. So square root lah. Okay. So kita cari area sekarang. Half the sum of the two parallel side, area of trapezium plus 5/2 times 1/4. Tolak dengan this one. Take limit from negative 1/4 to 0. Lower limit here. Ni upper limit kecil besar. Okay. Now you make y as your subject. So square root 6 minus x dx. Oh, saya pesan square root letak simbol apa? Letak power of 1/2. Okay, bila nak buat integration, kalau dia fractional index, okay, letak dalam bentuk fraction. So this one boleh tekan calculator. Okay, half, okay, times bracket 8/3 plus 5/2 close bracket times 1/4. 31/48. Okay, minus dengan this one, kena buat integration lah. So this one for this type of function, half plus 1, 3 over 2, right? Half plus 1 is 3 over 2. Over, jangan lupa 3 over 2 times negative 1 ni. Ingat balik basic concept. 3 over 2 times negative 1 is negative 3 over 2. Negative saya letak kat luar. Okay, negative 1 over 4 to 0. This one boleh simplify. So if you simplify this, divide by 3 over 2, kan? Dia jadi times 2 over 3. Betul? So boleh tulis dia macam ni. 4 over 3, 2 over 3. So boleh tulis sebagai negative 2 over 3. Okay, this one kalau kita check pakai calculator, press this button, square root 6 minus x. Limit dia daripada 0 yang bawah tu negative 1 over 4. Okay, cosine sepatutnya dapat 0.6187. Sepatutnya ambil 4SF cukup lah. 6187. Okay, sekejap lagi kita check kita boleh dapat tak. Kita teruskan minus. Okay, so put in 0 and then minus. Okay, got negative 2. Then put in x as negative 1 over 4, right? Over 3, close bracket. Okay, kita masuk satu-satu. Okay, masuk dulu 0. 6 minus 0. Masuk negative 1 over 4. Kat sini negative 6 minus dengan negative 1 over 4, dia jadi 6 plus. Okay, dah selesai ni, tekan masuk calculator. Okay, masuk calculator. Negative, so you ada fraction. Okay, 2 times 6 minus 0 is 6. 6 power of 3 over 2 over 3. Okay, dah. Minus, open bracket, negative. Okay, fraction 2. Okay, and then dalam ni ada bracket lagi 6 plus fraction lagi 1 over 4. Okay, and then the power of, close bracket, power of what? Power of 3 over 2. Then dia over 3, close bracket, equal sign 0.6187. Tadi kita dapat, kita check, betul lah 0.6187. So kita dapat 0.6187. Dia punya final answer untuk ni, benda ni. Tadi kita ada 31 over 48 minus this. Okay, tekan 31 over 48 minus dengan 0.6187. 0, final answer 0.02713. 0.02713. Ambil 4SF, always ambil 4SF. Unit, cube unit, because wall, unit square lah, sebab ni area. Okay, done. So this is the part B. Okay, so this is the part B. Okay, Next, kita pergi part C. Okay, part C. Calculate the generated volume in terms of pi when the shaded region P is rotated through 360 degrees about the x-axis. So, dia rotate x-axis. Okay, rotate dekat x-axis, maknanya formula dia adalah pi. You must make y square as your subject, dx. Okay, sentuh the limit. Okay, sentuh x-axis. So the limit is on the x-axis. So this is region P. Okay, rotate dekat x. So bila rotate dekat x, okay, maknanya ambil je. So rotate dekat x sama je cara dia macam tengok area. So under the, you can see rotate. So this curve, right, under this curve, maknanya dia dekat sini lah region ni. Okay, so yang ni tak ada, senang je. Okay, just calculate the area. Rotate dekat x, maknanya limit kena tahu on the x-axis. So here 0. Okay, so daripada soalan tadi kita dah cari dah P is here, right? So here negative 1/4 the limit. And then equation of the curve is y squared equals 6 minus x. So kita just ambil lah, sebab memang y squared dah sebagai subject. Okay, so ambil 6 minus x. So volume is given by limit from negative 1 to negative 1/4 to 0. 6 minus x, the equation y squared as your subject. So dx. Okay, rotate dekat x. So macam biasa, this one integrate 6x minus x squared over 2, negative 1/4 here, 0 here, and then key in pi, masuk 0 dulu. Of course lah 0, tapi tak apa, saya buat je. Masuk negative 1/4. Okay, put in 0, then minus, put in negative 1/4. Okay, so kalau kita check pakai calculator, press this button, key in original function 6 minus x, limit is here 0, here negative 1/4, the limit 1/4. 49/32, sepatutnya 49/32. Okay, tulis kat mana ni, 49/32 pi lah sepatutnya. Okay, kita masuk calculator dulu. This one pi, 0 minus, okay, and then you kena key in ni. So 6 times negative 1/4, minus dengan fraction dia adalah negatif 1/4 kena square. Letak dalam bracket lah sebab dia kena square. Square sini. Okay, over 2. Tekan negative 49/32, tapi sebab ni kan negatif, so negatif dia jadi positif lah. So okay, ni 49/32 pi. Apa unit dia? Sebab dia volume, cube unit. Settle. Okay, done.